What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with Lucky Draws, the show where we take a look whatever deck we feel like and have ourselves good old fun times. Looking today at some good old Spyral action. Just thought I'd take a look at Spirals again. It's been a while. I know there's nothing new and exciting about Spirals. I just wanted to pull them out, have ourselves good fun time in loving memory of our boy Sean Connery. May he rest in peace, and may he continue to be fabulous. So let's go ahead into good old yugioh Pro, show off some Spyral stuff, show off some good Convulsion of nature nonsense, and have ourselves a good fun time. Alright, our first opponent. We're going to try to go second. We're going to try to go second for a lot of reasons, but we're going to go first. So, not necessarily great, but if we have to, we'll go for it. Let's go ahead and activate our Super Agent. He's your primary dude. We're going to declare the top card of our opponent's deck. See what it is. It's a spell. Dark Ruler no more, you say. So that implies this is some sort of a locky down deck. I don't necessarily like locky down decks. We're going to just throw out Quick Fix. See if he works. If he doesn't work, it's fine. I can recycle this. Okay, so this is one of those don't let your opponent make moves kind of people. Let's go ahead and set Assault. And just end our turn. Yes. We'll make him think this is something. So yeah, the main idea of Spirals is that you're trying to figure out what the top card of your opponent's deck is. And that's where a lot of your main plays go, Agent. You can special summon if you guess the top card correctly. It'll then pop a spell trap. Or not a spell trap. Yeah, it'll just pop a spell trap. It'll pop a spell trap. You got your monster. You got Super Agent Tough. Tough boy, you know, he can pop a card by guessing the top card. Once you know what your opponent's top card is, that's where your plays really get started. That's why we're playing Convulsion of Nature in the first place. It's like the best Spyral support card ever. So, let's see. Foolish Burial, and he also playing Dark Ruler no more. And this is Dragonmaids. Okay. I mean, if that's how you want to do your Dragonmaids, my dude, go right ahead. He didn't even summon a maid. Pathetic. I play Convulsion of Nature. Flip your deck. Alrighty, so now we know what our opponent has on top of their deck. So now we can just do all the plays we could ever want to do. So I'm going to summon out Super Agent Secret Man. He's going to pop my opponent's set card. I should have flipped Assault first. I am dumb. I would have gotten to draw an extra card. Okay, Super Poly. That's not necessarily grand. What am I gonna get? A Mud Dragon? Or he gets a Mud Dragon? Hey, okay. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. Let's see. Let me think about this. Okay. Normal summon agent. I'm going to... It's kind of a dangerous thing, but I have little choice. I can use Quick Fix's effect. I can discard Full Armed to bring him back as I control Super Agent. It's a very nice little thing you can do with Quick Fix. He gets banished if he leaves the field, unfortunately. But right now I really need another monster on the board. So the thing like Quick Fix, he's so good. He's at 1. And he's probably going to be there for a while. He's going to be there for a long while. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get one of our nice little spell traps. And I'm going to go for Last Resort. I could get Big Red, but, you know, that's not going to be all that important right at the moment. Let's go ahead and summon forth our Linky Stinky Double Helix. You need 2 Spirals to summon this dude. Very nice monster. Basically what he does, I'm going to declare a spell. And since he has a spell, I am going to be able to take a Spyral monster and special summon it to the zone that he points to. Very nice monster. Just lets me summon out whatever I want. And I'm going to cheat out Sleeper. I'm going to cheat Sleeper into my hand. I can't special summon him. But that's fine. I can just banish some Spirals in the grave. So just summon this boy out here. I'm going to summon him right here. Sleeper has a very nice effect. I can target one of my cards and up to 2 of my opponents and destroy them. I'm going to equip him with Last Resort. That way I can target Sleeper and he will not get destroyed. But my opponent's stuff will get destroyed. Let's see. Opponent cannot target cards on the field of the same attribute as this card with card effects. Yeah, he's going to make it so I can't target him, but that's fine. We'll activate Assault. So now when my monster destroys his monster, I will get to draw a card. So let's go ahead and destroy the Madragon. Be like with Shaw. I get to draw another card. Come on, impermanence. Thank you. I do need that impermanence. That way I can negate his stuff. That Guard Dragon's Legacy might be a little annoying, not gonna lie. But I should be pretty set. I could also summon Barricade Blocker Boy, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to end my turn for now. Yeah, this will leave in like 3 turns, but it's fine. All the Spiral spell traps, well, at least, most of them, they have effects in the graveyard, so it's all good there. So we'll see what our opponents can do. He surrenders. Pretty much that's how it is. Once Spirals start gaining the advantage, it's hard to get around them. So there you go. We were able to out this very much saying no to you, Dragonmaids. This isn't really my favorite kind of Dragonmaid. I prefer the fusion plays. But yeah. So we were able to out the Dragonmaids. Let's go for duel number 2. See if we can get a little more back and forth, a few more spirally things to do. Alrighty, secondary opponent. We'll see what we get to this time around. We'll see. Come on, man. One of us has got to go second, and it's going to be me. That's just how it is. Opening hand. It's an interesting opening hand. I'd really like my Convulsion. I don't have the Pot of Disparity. It does halve my damage for a turn, but it is good for searching out things we really just need. Primitive Buttfly. Interesting. Tell me more. I'd like to know. Summon an insect 1 level higher, level 7 insect queen. Yep, insect queen. The metamorphized insect queen. Special another insect on the field. Okay, so this doesn't do anything at the moment. Except now it gets a token. So now, your opponent can target insects with card effects can't be destroyed by card effect. Oh, pardon me. All right, it's a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the Pot of Disparity. Just banish some of our cards. We have a lot of redundancy in the extra deck. We have a lot of doubles and cards that may help, but might also not help. So we're just going to banish some of that, and we'll see if we can dig out a card we need. Alright, I'll get the Convulsion of Nature. We'll just get the Convulsion, that way everything ought to be good. So let's go ahead, Reinforcement of the Army. We're going to go ahead and add Supreme Agent Man. Should be good. Yeah, it was really sad to hear about Sean Connery. He was a cool dude. Passed away on Halloween of all days. Kind of sucks. That's kind of one of the reasons I was playing Spirals today. Just kind of in memory of him. Just a wee bit. Just a little wee bit. I'd say one of my favorite films. I didn't see all of his films, but a film of his I really enjoyed back in the day was The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. If you've never seen it, go ahead and check it out. It's not his most famous film or nothing, but it's a nice film. I enjoy it. It's kind of a lower budget sort of thing, but it's something cool. I enjoyed it. I'll just go ahead. Yeah, we'll summon Secret Agent, Secret Man. Pop the set card. We'll see what that is. Lost Wind. Ouch. I mean, it could have been worse, but at the same time, man. At the same time. So basically, Spiral Drone. I can, check the top 3 cards of my opponent's deck. 500 for every card the opponent controls. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking, but no. Alrighty, let's see. Cannot target insects with card effects, can't be destroyed by card effects. End of the damage step. This card is attacked. Alright, so I think he's planning to get back Lost Wind. Luckily, he can't activate it this turn. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. I need to kill this token. I need to kill the token, and then... yeah, this ought to be good. Let's get rid of the token. Because without the token, this Insect Queen doesn't do jack. Unless he has that parasite thing in his hand. Now, if he had that, I'd be in trouble. So let's go ahead, declare a spell card, use Helix, and get ourselves Tough Man. Tough. Special sum. Yeah. Alrighty, very good, very good. What? We got something? Didn't think so. Get rid of the queen. There shall be no more queens for you, sir. Oh, I feel like he's gotta have something. Keeps asking. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have anything at all. Let me think. Can't be destroyed by battle. Can't target it with card effects. Kind of wanted to save this for Sleeper, but I kind of want to keep Helix on the board. So I'm just going to set that there, and we will go ahead and end our turn. Yes. Should be good there. I do have Charm and Resort Staff on the standby. Kind of an iffy choice. She's not herself a Spyral monster, which is unfortunate because I can't use her to make Helix. But it's a nice thing if I don't have Super Agent or like anything, because if it's destroyed, I can summon Agent. If Agent gets destroyed, I can banish this to get back Spyral Agent to my hand. It's just a nice thing. Alright, so there's the Spider Web. Monster attacks, change to defense at the end of the damage step. Can't change battle position until the end phase of its controller's next turn while this card is on the field. Very interesting old field spell you got there, sir. Is this some sort of attempt at a spider deck? Spiders is one of those weird archetypes. They're not even an archetype. It's just a weird bunch of cards. They should be an archetype, but they're not because, well, there's a bunch of cards with spider in the name. There's nothing that directly, like, supports spiders. I don't know. It's a weird thing with Konami. That's like it's close enough to being an archetype, but it isn't an archetype. You know what I mean? Alrighty, let me think about this here. Let me think about that. Add it to the hand. Let's see. This is not a once per turn with Tough Boy. So let's go ahead and activate Tough Boy. Declaring Monstacado. We'll try to get rid of the Spider Web, because that's more annoying to us than anything. And I'll get it to draw a card. He's got Lost Wind, but that won't work on Helix, thankfully. And hey, let's go ahead, use Super Agent Secret Man. Be like, we'll bait out the Lost Wind, basically. You know, obviously he can play that Lost Wind, but better to make him use it now. You know? I don't want him to have it later. Alrighty, so he's just gonna... Oh, he hit Tough. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. I only have 2 spirals in the grave. I only have 2 spirals in the grave. Let me think about that. I could make access code tar... Oh. My opponent surrendered. I was in the middle of debating, my friend. Okay, let me think about this. I could have added Sleeper. Yeah, add Sleeper, equip it with Last Resort. At the same time, I'm making access code talker. He's well over 5,000 or so. I'm pretty sure I would have been pretty set. I mean, Parasite might have been annoying, but I'm pretty sure we would have okay. So we'll call that a win against the insectoid, spidery, whatever deck, and we'll go ahead and go into duel number 2 and see if we can find an opponent that'll let us do our big brain plays. Thank you. Alrighty, our third opponent. Let's go ahead. We're going second again. That's good. I'm going second a lot. That's good. This opening hand is not great, though. This is not... I mean, I've got Resort Staff if I have to resort to that. But other than that, not great. Mathematician. Not if I can help it. That implies Shadal's. I'm going to go off on a random limb and say that this is Shadal's because... Okay, maybe it's not Shadal's. It could still be. It could be some weird Phantom Knight Shadal deck of all things, but Mathematician's one of those cards... most of the time you'll see it in Shadal's. You can also see it in just Phantom Knights, yeah. I mean, it's a level 3 that ditches cards, so I can see that. Okay. Good old Shadabini. He's going to be ditching, like, Graph, I believe. Probably Graph. Might be something else. I don't know. Could be a lot of things. This could be bad, though, because, like I said, I do not have a great start 'em up. Edge him sabers. Alright. I mean, that works, I suppose. Suppose that works, but my Convulsion's gonna be messing you up there, lad. Unless you plan on drawing that card, because I'm gonna be flipping your deck upside down. I'm gonna be flipping your deck just a wee bit, laddie. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess Bardiche is on his way. Good old Bardiche. It's gonna be getting Bardiche out here and getting out them fog blades and interrupting my stuff. And if I had my last... Well, yeah, he could interrupt last resort. That's the unfortunate thing. Like, I can equip it to my monster, but it won't, like, save me from fog blade. Alright. 1 fog blade down, 2 to go. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go. Like I said. Like, if I can top deck my secret agent would be very nice. I could definitely do some stuff then. Luckily, he's already used his normie summon. Although he can just do that. Yeah, Staingreaves. Good old dang old Staingreaves and Silent Boots. Alright. This guy certainly seems to know. Oh, for the love of Lord. Please tell me you're not doing what I think you're doing. Why does everyone resort to this stupid card? I hate this card so much. You have a perfectly functioning deck. You do not need Dragoon. You don't need this. You do not need this. Why do you resort to this? You just fame yourself. Okay, I'm a little salty, not gonna lie. You know what? Screw you. I'm playing Convulsion. I'm playing it. Go ahead and negate it. Negate it right now. Alright, he wasn't gonna do that. He was not gonna do that. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll keep playing through it, but unfortunate that I am not gonna be able to play through this. Not with this hand, not against Dragoon and double Fog Blade. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the 4th duel, because honestly, I could work around the blades. I can't work around the Dragoon. That's just not gonna happen. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead. 4th duel. Little salty after the last duel, but you know, we'll pick ourselves back up. We'll be fine. Opening hand. Well, there's no Convulsion, which is not good, but we're going 2nd, so we get an extra draw. So you know what? We'll live with it. We will live with it. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing. You know, like, whenever... Oh, hey, Convulsion. Sweet. It's here to say us off. Hey, Convulsion. Nice to see you. What are we up against? Red Blossom from under... Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing. I don't like Dragoon. I'm fine with Phantom Knights doing their thing. And just, like, you know, negating stuff and doing combos and stuff. I cannot, for the life of me, stand Dragoon. Luckily, you know, OCG, they've banned Dragoon. So, hopefully the TCG will get their butts in gear. And come January, we can start off 2021 with no Dragoon. That, I think, would be very nice. It'd be very nice, because I'm sick and tired of seeing people throw Dragoon into whatever and pretend like that makes them good. Because Dragoon does not make you a better deck or a better player or anything. It just means you have a really stupidly easy to summon monster that does a lot of stupid stuff. You know? Alright. Is that Rick Duston? Again with the Dust-on. The other day someone was playing Dust-ons. I still don't know why. Could summon Sleeper, but I'll just sleep on that. I'll sleep on the Sleeper. Why not? We'll sleep on the Sleeper. Be good. It'll be good. Alrighty. Yeah, we're good. We should be good. You know, he's gonna get that Underroot, which I forgot to read what that does. What does this do? Target a spell trap in each graveyard, which I don't have. Banish them. Summon this card. Target a Fusion Synchro Xyz in either grave. Banish that target. Summon a monster from a graveyard with different monster type from that target. Okay, interesting. It does a lot of stuff, but does it do a lot of things? I don't know. White Duston. Goblin. It's just dust-ons. I just played a guy playing dust-ons the other day. I still don't know why he was playing dust-ons, but he was playing dust-ons. I think his idea was to just, like, fill the board and make links off of dust-ons. I mean, I can work with that, too. I mean, I've got generic links. Okay. Red blossoms from the underroot. And he's reviving his dust-on, I believe, yes. Okay. I mean, if you summon Lionheart now, I will forgive you. Okay, no. Okay, he's gonna steal one of my cards. Let me think about this. I guess I gotta give him Helix. Because if I give him Tough, he'll just pop my stuff. I'm not gonna let him just randomly pop my stuff. I don't know why he thought I would let him do that. Okay. So, let me think about this. What are you planning to do, my dude? I mean, nightmares aren't going to do you any good. You got no hand. You got creature swap, which is an interesting choice. Goblin King. Cerberus. Again, my dude, you have no hand. Cerberus doesn't do jack unless you have a hand. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of the thing about nightmares. You need to have a hand for them to do the things they like to do. You know, I'm looking at Cerberus for the first time in a while. Where is his third head? It's at a weird angle. I can't really see it. It's very hard to tell. Master King Arcfiend. Okay. Now we're getting into the jankiest of jank. I don't even remember what this does. Standby phase. 500 life for destroy this card. Pay life points. Send a fiend. I'm going to go ahead and play this to get a card back. I'm just going to get a monster back so I can, you know, do combos and stuff. Again, what's this do? See, send a fiend from deck to the graveyard. Attack and defense equal to the amount paid. If a fiend is sent to the graveyard, roll a die. Okay. If you play life, okay, interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and activate. No. Summon. Then we shall... See, I can summon Sleeper. Let's see, target a Spyral card. Yeah, it has to be a Spyral card. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do this. Summon out Sleeper. Equip Last Resort. I could just summon Helix, but this will work too. We're just going to go ahead and target our card, our opponent's card. Yeah, and then I get to draw another card. Very good. Oh, hey, Monster Born. I get to summon Helix anyway. I think... Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't have any spirals in the grave. I'm just going to steal his Master King Arcfiend and attack him with it. Alrighty, well, I keep seeing people playing dust-ons. I just don't know how to play dust-ons. So I don't think I'm ever going to play them myself. But we managed to beat this dude with his dust-ons. So I think we'll be good for today. Let's go ahead and call it a day. Let's go into the end screen. Alright, everybody. Spirals of 2020. We went 3 out of 4. The only thing that could stop us was that stupid Dragoon, which, you know, Dragoon annoys a lot of people. It's a really annoying card. So, regardless of that, I hope you enjoyed today's deck. Smash the like if you enjoyed it and all that stuff. And before we go, I've got a couple saved replays of this deck. I'm going to just leave those with y'all. And till next time, your boy Memphis, he's going to be signing out. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care of yourselves.